Hello, everyone, and welcome to The Naturals, the weekly D&D show that we do here on the Your Move Live broadcast. My name is Dan. I'll be your humble DM for today, and I hope you're all doing well today. I saw that we had a follower, Whedon Son. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by. That actually brings me to my next point before we get in here and get all of the players in here. If we hit 600 followers, I will give my players the spell Control Mayo, which works like Shape Water. It's Shape Mayo, I guess. They also have the Alchemy Jug. They have the Alchemy Jug, so they can make a lot of mayo. Like a lot of mayo. And then they can shape that mayo. And the same stream that we do that, I will be wearing a special shirt that can be clipped, taken pictures of, made fun of, memed. You can thank Platypus King for that one. Thanks, Dean. Appreciate it. So, share this around. Share it. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a good time. The session that they get that, I'm allowing everyone to be able to cast it. It's a first level spell. It's not a cantrip like Shape Water. But everyone who is a spellcaster just gets it. Everyone who's not a spellcaster gets one casting of it. And I'm giving that to them for us hitting 600 followers. And we're pretty dang close. We are pretty close to that threshold. So, share this around. Tell your friends. We are pirate-themed D&D campaign. It's a lot of fun here. We have a good time. We got a good group of people. We have an enjoyable time doing pirate shit in a homebrew world. So, it's going to be good. I'm going to go grab the players because we don't have too much time before one of our players has to bounce a little bit early. So, I'm going to go drag them in here, and we're going to get this rolling right away. Maybe.
No.
It's Shape Mayo now. It's Shape Mayo.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Dan, it's almost as if I was actually a lot closer to being done with it than I thought I was.
Oh, wow.
Check your DMs.
Crazy. Now I don't need to use this Comic Sans thing.
It's
Crazy
almost
how
as
that
if
works.
I still had the base file and didn't actually. All I needed to do was retype some things and then it was done.
Wow.
I just kept forgetting to do it.
Who would have thought?
Who would have
Oh
thunk
my
it?
god, it's almost like I have ADHD.
Nuh-uh. What you doing, Trout?
What do you mean, nuh-uh?
Luke, I am your father. Nuh-uh. The fuck you mean, nuh-uh. That's one of my favorite versions of that. It's so good.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I was gonna say, thanks for everyone saying, yeah, no, I've seen that, it's funny.
I
It
haven't
was very
seen it.
Sorry,
I don't
I'm
know what
eating
you're
really
referring
quick.
It's a Star Wars.
to. It's
No,
a Star
really?
Wars.
Whoa.
I have no idea.
I know.
You're
Guys,
so smart.
I don't know if you guys knew this or not, but I'm really into Star Wars. Like, I know this might be
What?
shocking to some
You're a
of you.
nerd.
You're into Star Wars?
I know, guys.
Really?
That's insane,
so it's
actually.
shocking.
That's crazy.
Oh, you saw that, huh?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
It was more your reaction to it.
It was your
Ah.
reaction and then also looking over and seeing what you were reacting to. It was just the combination of everything. That's what it was.
Mhm.
Just
All right.
professionally focused.
Yeah, I'm a professional. I totally am. Guys, don't look at
Wow,
my follow
Axel
account.
looks so different today.
I'm working on
Rip.
it, you fuck.
Fucking rip, dude.
I got a lot to do, okay? I am but a humble man. Leave me alone.
All right.
Hey, Dan.
Dan, do you want me to do the recap while you fix
Yeah.
whatever the hell is going on here?
For the love of God, please.
Hey, Dan, do we need roll 20?
Fuck off, no.
Yeah, do we need roll 20?
Eat shit and die. No.
And just in case I wasn't sure, do we need roll 20?
Hey, no, Flute. We don't. Thank you for asking.
Okay.
What
Yeah,
the
I mean,
hell?
Are-
That's
Can
transphobic.
we level
Yep.
up?
No. Yoda, add one to the count.
Okay, so we start with our recap. I think I'm going to do a little bit of an avant-garde recap here. I think we start, at the giant flat plane that is Dan's world of existence here, and we kind of. Oh, you're really not being. Right.
No. Let Trout do the recap.
Yeah, Trout really wants to do
Sure,
the-
here you
Trout's
go.
doing the recap.
Go ahead,
Come on,
Trout.
Trout.
Do the recap. So we start at this. We look at this flat plane that Dan has for an existence that we all play in our little sandbox. And
Trout is
we get to
actualing
zoom-
you.
All right, come here, buddy.
Trout is just actualing you. It's great.
The first time I've actually like really sat at my computer since we've moved in here. So we zoom in. We see a large chain of islands, a large continent and stuff, and we zoom in a little bit more, and we get to that continent, and we zoom in. We see the harbor of Seameat, right? Everything seems frozen in time from our perspective where we are. We zoom in a little bit more to the harbor, and we see this chaotic scene going on where there's a ship kind of listing upwards and upwards, tipping, as another ship that is right next to it is being yanked out into sea. And we see frozen in time, we see a man dressed in very religious garb jumping off the back deck of the ship, while Swan is standing just kind of looking at him, kind of maybe in a little bit of confusion. I mean, we're not able to tell because Swan has that mask on, but and then we kind of go under the water, and we see a whale who is biting onto the anchor, and we hear in our voiceover, "Yep, well that's me. Bet you're wondering how I got myself into this mess." Well, it all kind of started with, we had an important meeting, learning about patches. To be honest with you, not much happened there. We just figured it all out. Patches maybe was unleashed by some of our predecessors in this town. I don't know. He's gonna get back to us. But we headed to the harbor and happened to see our old nemesis, the whale, which was quite tantalizing, I have to say. And we devised a plan because our friend the whale here had another escort ship called the Paladin, which Swan, headed onto the Paladin and distracted them. Our new friend Do, headed underneath the whale ship to cut some holes in the bottom of it. Nice ones. Make them sink real quick. And they went off, did their plans and everything. And I think kind of unexpectedly, Sid had an idea, right? I had an idea just to polymorph into a big whale and take the damn escort ship. Doesn't that sound wonderful? So now we find ourselves here as Swan has maybe convinced this captain of Ghost or something along those lines, having to do with the ship of the whale. Anyways, we find ourselves here. I'm going to get back to pulling this anchor, and we'll see you on the other side.
Amazing.
Does your
My-
shirt say Bimbo's Beans? Your shirt
he does
says
not.
Bimbo's Beans.
Bimbo's beans and toast.
That is.
That's so British.
That is so British
I thought
of
you
you.
didn't want me to make fun of you for being British.
It's from the Scene Queen British tour.
And
Scene Queen's an American, rock
Uh-huh.
singer.
Metal.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Kind
and
So
fun
you
fact,
mean-
to
you
she's
make
mean
from
fun of
Ohio.
British people, she called her toe bingos, beans, and toast.
Okay.
It's funny. Fun fact: Scene Queen is actually from Ohio.
Ohio
I've been to see
represent.
her 2-3
Ohio represent.
times now, I think.
Ohio has given us some of our best, but most of our worst.
True.
All right,
Also,
Beaver.
I just want to say, grabbing this flag was the most intense obstacle course I've had to do.
I just love how
Yeah.
as the thing went on, it progressively went to larger flags the whole
like,
time.
Mine is not as. This is gonna sound wrong. Mine is not as big as Koi's. Yours was bigger than Koi's, Axel. And
So
then Dean's was the
true.
biggest.
Oh, I had to go
No,
in
that's
my
accurate.
backyard.
Because I had
In my backyard, I have a
mine on my
50-foot
desk that I
American
grabbed,
flag.
but I
Ew.
remember that I have a bigger one, so I'm like, you know what? I'm
So
continuing.
Collins
this.
is the
I'm just-
smallest.
Yeah.
Colin, get your American pride flag out of here.
American pride.
I have
is-
like 3
Pride Month,
tiny
Colin,
pride
it's
flags,
our
but they're
turn.
blue tacked on the wall, and I don't want to take them off.
That's fair. Okay, so
I-
we're gonna
I
get into
would've
this
done
because
actual
Colin
one,
needs to
but-
leave at like 6:30. So I
Oh,
want to get into
damn.
the session itself. So the ship is being pulled out to sea further and further. The the captain has flown off of the back with a parting word to Swan. Tell my wife I. And then he was gone.
Sink.
The Corvid now, with the remaining crew, is sailing up next to the Paladin. A new ship that I guess you guys have now.
Yeah.
As there is a crying
So-
individual below deck who was crying because of their relationship with, I think, their father.
What?
Pretty
It's
much their
been
entire
2 weeks.
family.
Yeah, it's been 2 weeks. So we pick up now with
I think maybe Sid has unpolymorphed.
yeah. I'm gonna
and
say
gotten on
we
the
pick
ship.
up now
Yeah.
is like you have like let go of the anchor, kind of let the ship come to its natural stop, and kind of like went down into the water as far as you could, and then shot up, and then unpolymorphed using the momentum.
There's something about mass there that like is scary and makes me think that Sid's gonna shoot 100 feet into the sky.
I'm gonna say that you mess with it
So
enough that like you unpolymorph while you're in the water, so that you use some of the resistance of the water to slow you down.
Yeah.
And go ahead and give me an acrobatics check.
Oh god. Oh god. Acrobatics.
This is
You're
just gonna be
good
how
at that.
cool you do this.
Acrobatics. Good thing I'm decent at those. That's a 11.
So you're thinking about like, okay, I want to do a front flip. Nope, not happening. I'm just gonna 3-point land. So you just like do the superhero landing.
Fucking Iron Man onto the deck.
Yeah.
Onto the dance floor.
Iron Man.
Yeah.
Iron Man on the dance floor.
Um,
Corvid pulls up, throws boarding hooks on, and pulls themselves closer. So the Paladin is a bit bigger than the Corvid, not by much. Relatively the same size, just like wider. The length of the ship itself is about the same 120 feet, but the ship, instead of being 25 feet wide, is about 35.
So just like a tiny bit.
A little bit chonkier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No cannons on it, but there
Yeah.
are 2 ballista on the front bow. Bow, right? The front is the bow. Stern is the
Yes.
back. And there's a small catapult on the stern.
Ooh.
What do you
Do some
say?
punkin' chunkin'.
Catapult 2 out of it.
And you meet now on the deck of the Paladin, as you still hear just the tears and sobs of an individual in the captain's quarters.
Okay,
Oh,
so
that's bad.
I think we
It's
deal
just like,
with
what the fuck is that?
Maybe I can deal
Here,
with that in a moment.
Yeah, I may have, made him feel bad a lot.
Okay, yeah, I think I should definitely deal with that. I don't know. I don't know what the situation here. Can you brief me on this?
Well,
What happened?
he was the scribe, the previous captain, and may rest in peace, also his wife. He was the scribe
what were
and
you
he
gonna
was
tell his wife?
something. I don't quite remember.
Oh, wonderful.
But what I can tell you is that the scribe was so very terrible at telling stories. It was.
I
do not
see.
want to listen to him.
Okay. All right. Well, I think I can deal with that. And Sid pulls out the wanted poster from from Seameat that he grabbed from the poster board.
For my own sake, because again, it's been 2 weeks, and I've had so much happen in the past 2 weeks.
Me too.
Did I use pompous British accent for this guy?
I remember.
It was just whining Snively.
He sounded.
I'll
so
accept
Yeah,
small.
whatever
it
you
was
give me.
not like Aiden levels
Yeah.
of like it was like a more extreme like whining, sniveling, I think a bit of a British accent in there too.
Yeah, he sounded like a small boy.
Okay.
Sounded exactly like somebody from London. Exactly.
Yeah. Small paper.
Yeah, I'll emulate that perfectly.
You got this. You got this.
I forgot how he sounded.
Yippee, Dan.
So anyways, yeah, he
Beth!
pulls out.
It's me, the scribe.
I'm
Benedict from London. But I'm also from Boston.
Have some more.
I think he was human, not goblin.
Oh, sorry. I just assume all British people are goblins.
No.
I mean, that's a fair assumption, right? Like, think of that empire, right? That empire seems pretty goblin-y to me.
Goblin these nuts.
A goblin
they
that
did
worked
gobble
well
up a
and
lot of people's
spices and
lives.
never used any of them.
Anyways, now the dean's gone.
Minus.
Yeah, he pulls out that poster, and I think he goes towards the sniveling, and maybe he knocks on the door. Can I come in?
Yes.
Sid opens the door.
Roll persuasion.
He carefully opens the door to make sure that like there's no knife there.
There is not. You were fine.
Okay.
They're on the other side
So
of the room.
what does the scene look like?
So you just kind of like see from behind the desk like a bit of a robe poking out, and you hear,
Hey there, buddy. Do you wanna come out and talk about whatever's going on here? I think we have probably bigger fish to fry. Oh, actually whales to fry. I'll rephrase that.
I suppose so. There's no weapons on me, correct? I'm safe in coming out.
I'm gonna take your word for it. I could probably kick your ass.
Oh, he's asking. He's asking if you. He was asking if you had.
Oh, I thought he was saying there's no weapons on me. I think.
Like
On,
he
as
isn't.
in like pulled and drawn and pointed at him.
Yeah, weapons
Yeah, no.
on me, like weapons, like.
Yeah. No. It's just a talk, a mono to mono here.
All right, I'm coming. My hands are up. I mean you no harm.
Dude, don't worry about putting your hands up. I mean, are you spellcaster?
I know one spell, and it's just to clean myself
don't we
off.
all? Okay, you look like you maybe should clean a certain area off. Look. I'm just gonna lay it to you straight here.
I was wearing my brown pants. I thought you had not seen.
So, how about this? I'm going to turn around for maybe 30 seconds.
You
I
do
got
a
a pretty-
casting of prestidigitation.
He turns back around. Oh, all right. Why don't you have a seat?
Okay. He'll go around the desk to not sit in the captain's chair.
Can Rise just have his ear pressed towards the door just to hear what's
Oh,
going
Yes,
on?
same with
You
Doom.
Yes!
probably all are, I imagine.
Yeah, I like to
We're
think that
all
it's like
eavesdropping.
do Swan, or probably Perry, do Swan, Rise.
Just listening in.
Or could I just be a rat in his pocket?
Or you could be in Sid's pocket. That's fine.
Sure.
Sick.
Look,
Also,
look,
I love the name Perry do.
Look, I have this emotional support rat you can pet if you like. he takes Perry out of his pocket and he hands it to the other guy. Now, just be gentle. He does bite. Now,
He's just
If
like
he
holding,
touches me, I
not-
bite him.
He's like holding like. "Huh. Okay, because like he has no power here, so he's like, okay. Good
okay,
catch."
so here's the thing. This boat, it's now ours. It's property of the Corvid, and I just and he lays out the poster on the desk. That says wanted with like
Oh.
a picture of everybody's face.
No need. We are aware of who you are. The whale has made us very informed of how
Well,
horrible
that-
the Corvid is.
I mean, look, we're not horrible people.
I'm
and
offended.
I'm going to offer you this. We're going to take this ship, probably rename it to something much cooler. I don't know, some bird name. I'm not the brains of this operation. We got a guy who's really frail but really smart. And
Who? I haven't seen him in a while. I don't know what you're talking about.
no, I don't know who that guy is either. But look, I'm gonna offer you this. You want to hang out with us? We're pirates, you can hang out with us, possibly even stay on this ship. We're gonna need a crew for this ship. You get a fair pay. I heard that I heard that maybe your storytelling abilities are maybe a bit lacking. We actually have a crew member who I think could possibly give you some lessons in storytelling. Really figure out how to embellish those tales and make them a bit more, interesting.
Captain Sid's talking about me.
So, look, it's either that or you get out and swim now.
Oh, well,
Look, we're not holding you hostage. I don't believe in hostages. I think the good hostage is a dead hostage.
I don't believe in hostages. They're either alive or dead.
would I be able to get off at the next port?
You would, but that would be squandering an opportunity of a lifetime. We are pirate lords, and we're offering you to sail on the ship with us. Whatever captain you had before, probably fucking dead. I might have hit him with my tail on the way out. I don't know.
Down in Davy Jones' locker.
Can I just slowly off his arm?
Sure. Give me a persuasion check.
Rise is just snickering
Persuasion.
quietly on the other side of the door
-1.
listening to this.
-1
Damn.
persuasion.
Man, imagine having a -1 in persuasion.
16.
Okay.
I rolled a 17 on the die, baby.
All right. What's the money like?
It is a decent amount of money. It is not always the same, but when we come across a score, it gets split evenly between the ship. All the treasure that's on this ship will probably be evenly divided, among the crew members, if they so wish. But obviously, this ship is going to need supplies and all those sorts of things. We won't take those things off the ship. You'll get an even cut of it, if you decide to join up with us. Plus, we'll probably figure out how to get you a ostentatious outfit, unless that's really what you want to wear.
Oh, I chose
Just the
this
one
outfit.
person with a massively ostentatious outfit.
He's like, oh,
Look at the swan with the really fancy outfit.
I chose this outfit.
Then perfect. You can wear it. I didn't know if it was part of a uniform or whatever you wanted.
Okay. Well, I suppose it could be
Okay.
an opportunity.
Lovely. So, I'm gonna give you a few moments here to, compose yourself, do whatever you need to do. I'm gonna go talk with the rest of my crewmates, and I'll come get you when we're ready. Okay?
All right. Sounds fine to me. Okay. And as you
And
walk
Sid-
away,
Yeah.
the rat like scurries up his shoulder and down his clothes. I'm assuming just to fuck with him. Am I right, Perry?
I was thinking I hop off and change back into Perry and like tip my flat cap at him and then just follow him out.
I forgot you have a flat cap.
That's great. I love that.
That's even
That's
better,
wonderful.
actually.
Oh.
I did not leave the poster in the room. I took it back with me. And maybe when Sid put the poster on the table, he specifically put his hand over how much it was like how much our bounty was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sid comes out and he goes, "All right, I think we've got a new crew member. He might be a bit timid, but so here's my thoughts here. Right, we need a crew for this ship. I volunteer Aiden to be a captain under us."
What?
Aiden, stop listening. This is a crew. This is a captain meeting.
You're speaking very loud, and I'm big ears. I can hear everything. That's why I'm so good at my job.
Cover
Why are
him.
you hiding around the corner, Eden?
You didn't need to call me out like that.
Obviously, we did.
Aiden, get over
out of
here.
earshot, buddy.
Join the circle. What do we say? I think Aiden is proving himself quite well, and we're gonna need a new captain to sail underneath us. And Thaw's finally got another ship.
You know, after a couple, after a day.
Felt that like a day ago. A day
It's-
ago.
you're
I
catching
did
on.
not say. Never mind. A day ago.
Wait! If you said that, that means Italy's canon.
Oh my god!
That's
Oh
why
my
I said
God.
a day ago. Just in a very heavy Australian accent.
Uh-huh.
Which,
Got it a dingo.
Guys, when I DM, Italy is gonna be so fucking canon.
I'm gonna make my character from Italy.
Same.
And I'll just speak like a Mario the whole time.
Mario and Luigi.
Yep.
That's our
mhm.
characters.
You could be characters named Mario and Luigi who are dressed like a giant angry turtle guy.
You know what? We should do it. Let's do it, X.
Okay.
Do we add
All
another to the count, Dan?
Mango?
Nope. Add that to the Dan wants to kill himself count.
In Minecraft.
In Minecraft,
Oh.
of course.
Now, okay. Look. What do we think? I think we put it to a vote. Those of us who are here, do we want Aiden to be captain? Those in favor, raise your hand, say aye. And Sid raises his hand. And
Aye.
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 Like a-
Kind of raises his hand as like, do I get a vote?
Sure. Here's the thing. I think you're pretty cool as well, and I'm sure at some point you're gonna have some official title. So I'll take your vote. It's fine.
Sure.
Here's my thought though. Aiden's new to this all and seen a lot, but maybe I should take a tour with Aiden. We'll head around, do a little pirating, get everything set up, find a crew, all those sorts of things. We'll maybe need to take one or two from the Corvette just to get a skeleton crew going, but we'll head to a port and get a couple more. But Why don't I head off with Aiden? I'm sure somebody else can deal with the quartermaster duties while I'm gone.
Yeah, I guess. I don't have an opposition. I mean, everyone here is technically free.
Like from a player's perspective, why are you having us split up?
He's having a
Don't worry
split
about
up because
He has talked to me about it
Okay.
already.
No.
So like, don't
Okay.
take my feelings into account.
No,
Dan
As
made
long
me
as
do
it's,
it.
like, and
He said he
as long
doesn't
as
like
it's not
Sid.
like one of those things where like he's doing this completely without your like idea of what's going on. Like as long as
there's a point to what's going
there was
on. and
communication, so I'm fine.
I believe everybody about this ship allowed to do as they please, especially captains. Well, I'd say captain. But no issue with you going to teach him the ropes, finding a skeleton.
You know,
It'd probably be a good idea, just so he's not getting let off on his own, and he's perfectly capable of handling himself. And like Rice gives him like a kind of like a tap on the back, but it might be a little bit too hard of a hit for the size of Rice compared to Aiden. So he's like, no, I feel like he's perfectly capable, but like probably a good idea, so he's not going in completely blind.
This is the
Yeah, of
only
course.
time that you guys have seen Aiden in stunned silence. Doesn't
Aiden,
happen
you got
often.
anything to say there, friend?
You okay there, buddy?
I just a bit overwhelmed, I think.
That's fine. I mean, nobody was like, "Hey, Aiden, we're gonna propose you being a captain in the next couple hours or whatever." This is, I understand. It's now. So,
Guess that's true.
do you, well, I mean, here's the thing: we all voted, but do you accept?
I mean, if you all think that I'm ready, then yes. Yes, I
Of
accept.
course, you think we actually do anything on the ship? You do all the rest of the shit anyways.
Wait, how tall is Aiden?
Aiden's like 5'9".
Okay. I was just trying to figure out like the height difference between Aiden and Perry.
Yeah. Aiden's
I
like
imagine
5'9".
that Perry is always mean mugging whoever Perry is looking at.
I look up at everyone. I just double checked because I didn't remember how tall Perry was, and I've got his height as 2'9".
Half a human.
So Aiden's like double my size,
Do you
basically.
think that like you're always just like right in front of someone, just like
Yeah.
It's not with awe either. It's like I feel like it's always with a bit of a glare or a scowl.
It's
depending
like
on
those
the person.
like little children.
Well,
that
half the
just
time it's with a glare or a
stare at
scowl,
you.
just because I'm looking directly into the sunlight half the
lead
time.
paint stare.
Fair.
Lead paint stare. It's just
Yeah, lead paint stare.
Like this, some of the time.
Yeah.
The sun is there most of the time.
this is a deadly laser.
Yeah, the flat cap does nothing because I'm looking up all the time.
Or are you wearing it at like a
hurts.
super angle? You like look.
So when I look straight, it's just this.
yeah, you always have to walk around like this.
Well,
mean,
all right, Aiden. I need you to say yes or no here. You'll have some training. You'll have some training wheels, obviously. I mean, I come along with you.
Well, like I said, if you all think I'm ready, then yes, I accept. I have a question. Do I have the ability to put in a vote for the name of the ship?
You can put in a vote, yeah. Sure, why not?
That's it.
I
You don't
just
say
said
anything.
scary.
Oh yeah. Oh,
No,
you
yeah,
don't have
like,
a.
Rice is like, yeah, no, I'm okay with this.
Do you have any ideas?
Oh.
Yeah. Do you have an? You said that like you had a name in mind already.
Yeah. I was thinking, kind of like carrying a bit of the COVID.
You're
with
not
me.
gonna say a name of a snake, right?
No,
It's got to be a bird.
no, snake.
It's gotta be a
Nar.
corvid.
Nar.
Or
Oh,
nar.
nar, Clear.
Sorry.
No, I was thinking I'd take a bit of the COVID with me and make it the.
You can't have the cannon.
I was gonna say the Blue Jay.
Wasn't that what it was already called?
I think that's what the ship was named.
No, that was the name of the ship we stole, wasn't it?
Name of the
so-
Corvids.
That's what
What?
he's saying is like he wants to take a bit of the Corvid with him and take its original name.
Actually, you know what? I think this is funny as hell. Why not? Because
No,
next
yeah,
time we
I love
see
this.
the whale,
I
we
approve
have
this.
the
I really like
Corvid
this.
and the Blue Jay, but the Blue Jay is actually not the Paladin. It's the Paladin now, and the Corvid is the Blue Jay to the whale. But fuck that guy.
So true.
Yes.
No,
I
I
think
really like this idea.
It also works because Blue Jays are part of the Corvid family, and I know
Yeah, no, Aiden,
Just-
that's how this didn't work.
a bit
Oh,
too much
yes.
about birds.
Yep.
Call me Brennan.
Bird autistic, sorry.
Stop.
You know
I
what?
have no
I think we like
opposition
it.
to this. I like the name.
I think we like it.
All right, great.
Well, is there anything you want to do or say goodbye to before we ride off into the sunset, Aiden? We should probably leave before somebody figures out we stole the fucking ship.
Yeah, probably. Corvid, thank you for everything. I look forward to sailing with you in the future, going on missions with you. But I think it's time for me to spread my wings and fly.
I imagine he's like standing on the edge of the edge of the banister or whatever, and like we're just all kind of standing behind him, and Sid like quietly whispers like, "It's okay, we'll work on it. We'll work on it over time."
Now, if anyone wants to join me here, you're more than welcome. But you know, you don't leave our illustrious captains without a crew. They're gonna need someone, especially being, pirate lords and all. Plus, you get a higher bit of the cut there than you do here, but you'd be with me. Crickets. If there could be crickets on the ocean.
There's one cricket on the
Dolphins
ship.
like-
come up and just start laughing.
You can just hear the water like sloshing around below, and then just the sounds of dolphins laughing in the distance.
All right. You, Orc, Storg.
You have called upon Storg, finally.
Get over
Wait,
here.
He jumps, leaps from the deck of the Corvid, just straight from where he was. He was just standing still. He jumps right from there to the deck of the Paladin and turns and looks at you. You have called upon Storg, defeater of my enemies, defeater of my
Exactly.
own.
Yeah, yes. Your crew of this ship now. We're gonna find your tribe. I think that may be part of the thing we're doing here. But possibly your tribe might want to be part of the crew. Yeah, you never know.
I have seen the error of my ways. Imperialism was not the way that I, Storg, boulder of my people, foundation of their rock, was meant to follow.
Good thing I didn't forget about this guy.
Yeah, I'm so glad you didn't. Holy shit.
Okay, that's
If I've met
lovely.
this guy, I've completely forgot.
He was the guy. So this happened when you guys were going to break Starbreeze out of the
Oh
execution.
my god.
Yeah,
This
he was the bodyguard of the Emperor's cousin.
Mm-hmm. And you guys somehow convinced him to come with you.
Yeah, we rolled.
I
we rolled
don't remember
fucking
how.
You rolled really high, and I rolled absolute shit. And he was basically like, "I will. If you help me find my tribe, then I will come with you."
Yeah, I think it was another instance of Sid just being like super slick in the moment.
Sid just being the goat.
So
Oh,
true.
Rizzler.
His final His final.
Yeah, but he's not the riser.
No.
True.
Terrible. Oh my god.
His final word before like you kind of cut him off. He will say, "I will accept this attempt to find my tribe, but I will say that while we find my tribe and my people, I have already found my family here.
Aww.
And I call
Does
upon
he
the
have, like,
5 that I call closest to join us on this crew to help man this ship." And 5 people, like, without question, looking terrified, just like get off of the Corvid and go onto the.
They like
the
climb
wheelchair.
down into the water and like climb up the ladder.
They do the thing in Sea of Thieves where like they try to jump onto the ladder and hit the button, but they
And they
miss.
miss.
They miss and slide down the edge of the ship.
Yeah.
So they just face plant the boat.
Smack.
Oh, it didn't pick
All
up.
right.
It picked up on stream. If anyone heard that on stream, that was like, you know, like the squeaking sound effect when someone's like
Oh my
sliding down a pane of
God.
glass. That was perfect, and no one else heard it in this chat, but everyone heard it in chat.
I couldn't actually hear it, but I saw the motion
I
and I
knew
could
what you
hear
were
it in my
doing.
mind.
I knew
Well-
exactly what you were doing.
Yoda, can we get a confirmation from chat? It was perfect, right?
Maybe.
Right? I'm waiting for this.
Right, Chad?
Right, Chad?
Colin, you don't count. You didn't hear it. Okay.
Okay,
you got
okay.
that. It was pretty good.
It was pretty good.
Pretty good. I think it was perfect, but you guys can go back and look at the VOD. That's your homework,
hey,
actually.
you
That's your
host
homework.
that?
You
Yoda?
host the
Look,
VODs?
Eh,
Wow.
Stolg, I am glad that my late night rants about how imperialism is bad have affected someone, at least.
What, do you just rant about imperialism every night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
He
feel
gets,
like
like,
Rise.
super
I
drunk.
feel like Rise has heard this. I feel like at least one night, Sid has come up while Rise is steering the ship, like when they weren't able to sleep, and like Sid is just ranting while Rise is driving the boat.
Yeah, it's like
I feel like this
inescapable.
has happened.
It's almost at a point where whenever anyone has Sid say imperialism, they just immediately conk out.
Like,
It's like it's.
that's like your
began
YouTube
with
video
it.
on in the background. It's just
Yeah.
Sid
It also reminds me of
complaining
when you
about
say, like, when
imperialism.
someone mentions Karl Marx and shit around you. I'm not wrong.
I mean, damn, you
You
didn't
know
need to
what?
call me
I
out
feel
like that,
like
but
if-
sure.
If Dua had ever heard one of the rants that Sid went on, he also rant with Sid.
Hell yeah.
It's fucking imperialism.
Fuck
Okay, so,
imperialism.
Here's, I think,
Official
as
stance of the
Quartermaster-
Naturals. Dead men tell many tales. Fuck imperialism.
Fuck imperialism.
So true.
That's our
the whole
tagline
point.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so in lieu of me being able to perform my quartermaster duties, I think I'm passing on those duties to Do. I think you seem very responsible and able to pass out, you know, the regular chore chart that I you know take care of every week, as well as you know making sure to take care of any onboarding paperwork or any of those sorts of things. I think Do is very up to the task to be able to take care of all the quartermaster's duties in my absence.
I think wouldn't Tempest do a little bit better at that?
Tempest is
No
a
disrespect to a
face
fellow blue
captain,
person,
right?
but
I do.
I feel like-
do you
Isn't
accept?
Tempest is the bookworm.
Isn't Tempest,
Tempest
the
is
face
the bookworm.
captain?
Yeah, Tempest is our face captain.
The
Yes.
face captain who isn't here to be the face.
Like no respect to a fellow blue, but like
No respect.
Tempest? No disrespect. Words are difficult. I meant no disrespect.
Disrespectful
respect.
to Tempest.
No respect for the captain.
Disrespect fully intended.
Especially
No disrespect,
intended.
but like, isn't Tempest the one that, you know, can like do maps and like write and read better?
Here, let me-
You know
let
what?
me
He
ask
has
Hey,
you this
I
question.
can read. Just because
I
you
mean,
can't
so can
read
I,
doesn't
but
mean
not
I can't
well.
read.
Hey, Axel, let me just ask you this question real quick. Where the fuck is Tim?
I don't know. He's off doing the paperwork.
he's just bogged down. There's so much paperwork on his desk.
There's just so much paperwork to do that's why we don't see him. Is he's just doing all of
Yeah,
it.
he's so busy being the face captain that we just don't
Mhm.
see him.
Exactly.
Okay, so I'm
That's
gonna
why the
get.
captain's quarters in the Corvette is locked at most of the time. We do our meetings elsewhere because he's just locked in the captain's quarters, doing all of that paperwork.
We occasionally just leave rations outside the door, turn our backs, and the second we turn back, it's gone.
You just hear like manic eating noises from the other side.
Gross. Okay, so I think Sid, yeah, he will kind of organize everything, you know, and get everybody all set, get all of our new crew set and everything. What's the downstairs of the ship look like, Dan?
Meticulous as fuck. So organized. All of the cargo just so organized, like to an almost disgusting degree.
Okay. I think we sort through and distribute everything evenly, and you know the Blue Jay keeps whatever is obviously necessary, but
Yeah. You guys pick out enough supplies to like last you a 10-day, just a week.
yeah, I think maybe just a journey to Haven is what we're planning on first.
Sure.
Makes sense to pick up recruits there.
Yeah, true. So yeah, you do that. Maybe a little bit extra in case you find Stork's tribe.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the rest can go to the Corvid, which resupplies you guys pretty well. You get resupplied on arrows, crossbow bolts. You actually get resupplied on some ball bearings too, where you can use in your blunderbuss.
Can't wait to put a chair leg in my blunderbuss one day.
For real.
Full on just.
That's a good point. But yeah, you get everything set, pulled together, kind of taken care of, and you kind of get your crew ready to go as the Corvid.
It's not my crew. It's Aiden's.
Well,
Aiden's
you
crew.
get Aiden's crew ready to go, as the rest of you are now on the deck of the Corvid.
There's a heartfelt moment where Sid is
Like there has to be.
Sid
a
and
heart
Lady
bond. Like literally,
are,
like you
are
have
waving
like been
goodbye.
with us this whole time, and now you're just like, oh yeah,
Sid'll
I'm
be back.
leaving. I'm gonna
Sid'll be
leave
back.
now.
If he
Yeah,
doesn't
you
die,
might be
think-
forever.
I think
yeah, but
Do
still.
will give Lady a little pat on the head before she gets on the Blue Jay.
I think there's definitely a moment where Rise is just like, good luck. Don't stay safe, I guess.
Yeah,
Don't
just
stay
don't
safe.
die.
Don't
Please
stay safe.
say
Don't die.
Don't stay safe.
Hey,
Don't stay
trust
safe
me,
and die.
we will not stay safe. I promise you.
It's not that same, you know.
I want your
What I'm
bounty
looking
to
for.
be doubled by the time we next see you. At least.
Blue.
Oh yeah, sure, why not? I'll agree to that. I'm sure I'll
Steal
remember.
more ships.
Minimum doubled.
Yeah, it's easy enough for me.
All right,
Um,
everyone.
Yeah.
Thank you for the confidence in me. I won't let you down. And for the rest of you on the Corvid, again, thank you for listening to me as your first mate. I'll make all of you proud. I'll be the example of all those who want to start out on their own one day. Look to me as your pillar.
Okay, bye, Aiden.
And then he says,
Bye.
anyways, here's Wonderwall.
Every day.
Said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me.
I dropped a dice, god damn it. The speech was so moving, my dice ran away.
And after all,
Oh, Dan, you're gonna get DMCA, dude.
you're the Wonderwall.
Ugh.
Quite enough. Didn't pick
And
it.
Well, no, I was trying to make it seem like it was fading out.
No, okay, yeah, no, exactly. No, I was worrying about the DMCA, not the.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
You know, it's fading it out. Saves you.
He's gonna be tired, gonna pull it back.
That's the second album. It's gonna be the second song.
All right. Well, Sid flies off into the sunset. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye,
Bye,
Sid.
See you next
Sid.
week.
Think Rise for a second. I was like,
Next week.
was that actually a good idea to make Aiden a captain? I don't know.
Probably not.
Well, now we've lost our first mate, right?
And quartermaster for the time being, at least.
Yeah.
Yippee. I don't know what to do now. It's just like,
We're left with the fuck it we ball people.
oh no, that was the guy who did the thinking for us. Fuck.
We've lost all of the brain cells on the ship.
No.
Fine, that's
We lost the brain cells. God damn it. Okay, guys. At least we should probably work on another character just in case. You know,
You
I
have
feel
that
like we
little
should-
faith in us.
less faith in myself and our ability to actually plan things and not get ourselves killed, more or less.
I mean, there's not much we need to do currently.
Perry's been able to evade shit enough that Perry still doesn't have a bounty.
It's true.
True.
I
We
think
have got,
Perry's fine.
we've got absolutely nothing to do right now. I believe.
Yeah, what was next on our list of things that we were gonna go do?
I think Sid kept the list.
Fuck!
Fuck.
Fuck! Hey, dude, do you know where that list
Oh,
is?
wait, hold on. You
No.
guys give Aiden one of your sending stones. Remember, you guys got the bag of sending stones to give to your.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
we
shit.
gave him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. So
Yeah, we did.
you have there's one with Wick, there's one with Thaws, now there's one with Aiden and Sid. That leaves you guys with 2 more.
Okay.
I just realized that Rise has Wick's phone number now.
Booty call.
No!
Hey, you
No!
up?
Not yet.
Not yet.
We're busy. Job stuff.
Are we though? We just lost our list with things to do.
We're just going calling Aiden, like the sending stone, and be like, "Hey Sid, what the fuck are we doing now?"
Hey, what was on the list for next?
Where'd you put the
We
list?
saw him like 5 minutes ago.
Where'd you put the list? The kitchen's on fire.
Rise
Can you
crashed
come
the ship
back?
again.
I just scratched it. There's a difference.
Hey Sid, we saw you like 5 minutes ago, but so Rise
It's
has
giving
lost it
weaponized
all.
incompetence.
The ship's on
It's
fire.
just giving. It's giving. Pick me up, Mom. I'm scared.
No, yeah, that's actually what it is.
Yeah. It's. Yeah. What the fuck was next on the list? What
don't
was
know.
supposed to happen with that?
I don't know because I completely forgot.
Because I know that we
What
were
the guy
leaving
was
because we had
telling
gotten
us to
information
do?
before, right? We had gotten information.
Yeah, I forgot that information.
It was something about patches. But that is.
It sure was.
We went to see meet. We talked with
Forgot
the guy
something.
from the family of the Phaeton. The guy told us that he did have some information, but actually also not that much. He told us of some house of fun, whatever the heck,
Funhouse,
That's what it
whatever.
was, yeah.
but I don't think he gave us.
I feel like he
That's
gave us like
rare.
a direction. I feel like
Yeah, I don't remember that
I
direction.
don't remember what the
he did.
information was. This is why we need someone with brain cells. Yeah, now I understand why you don't like splitting up the party.
Yep.
It's-
And somebody that, writes things down.
Oh yeah, because he's our note taker too. This was a
I-
bad idea.
Yeah.
This was a terrible idea.
Colin, come back. We're drowning.
Colin, come back. I miss Lady. She was my emotional support dog.
So, you guys were waiting to hear from the son meantime, you were going to head back to the islands and start just kind of like doing your pirate duties. Because there was...
Did we have any other missions? Yeah.
Not really.
No,
but,
I think
like,
it was just we were given the one about the cannon, but
Yeah.
we haven't exactly like gone back to be like, hey, we did this, you know.
Yeah. The mortar.
Should we like ask Abraham then?
You could. You guys could send him a
Abraham
message.
knows that we got that done.
He
but-
does, and they were sending more support to that island to defend it because the ship
Ghost ship
disappeared.
attacked it. So like we did our part in that, so that technically is done. Maybe go back to Haven or something? I don't know.
That is where
Sid and
you know
Aiden are
Sid is
going
going.
there, even. Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Well, no, that's fine because
I-
they're going off like they're going to be doing stuff in the meantime. If you guys head right there, you'll make it there in like 7 days, and it'll take him about 10 days to get there. Also, hi, we have a new viewer who's very new here.
Hello.
Low down on what's going on.
Hello.
I'm gonna give you a brief breakdown.
We
This
lost
is a
our brain
pirate-based.
cells.
Yeah, we lost every brain cell. This is a pirate-based campaign. We are in a homebrew world. Currently, the group right now is the crew of the Corvid. They are pirate lords who have 3 ships now underneath their banner. One of the party members, Sid, just went off with one of their other ships to train the new captain of that ship on how to like act in situations, how to like do direct action pirating, stuff like that. The rest of the group is trying to figure out why the sponsor of the group had A, brought them back to life multiple times, B, if he had brought them back to life the first time because they learned that they had died when they were very young.
Yeah.
And
It's always a fun thing to learn.
yeah, and see where this entity came from and what it actually is. So
Current theories is some kind of fae.
you know it's a fae.
Yippee.
You know it's a fae.
Who's fae?
The idea is that it. So the current theory is that it is potentially one of 3 pieces of one of the archfae that was integral to the event known as the Coda, which happened almost 800
Long
years
time ago.
799 years ago.
Damn.
Eddie abandoned us. Just like our dad did.
Nope,
Not
so
me,
cut them
though.
off.
I never died.
You don't get it yourself. That's
So-
fine. That's fine. It all makes a lot more sense when you're when you sit back and listen. So don't worry. Just hang out, chill out. It'll all make sense. But it's
There are
pirate D&D.
some earlier.
Oh yeah, it doesn't make
episodes
sense to
of
any of us.
somewhere.
It doesn't even make sense to us. We're the players, and it doesn't make sense to us either. It's fine.
Yeah.
We're just
It'll all
we,
make sense
Fuck it,
in
we
time.
ball. Fuck it, we ball.
Yeah, that's kind of the mentality that we're going into this. So
But-
Yeah. Considering we have never had a proper plan in our life, or multiple lives at this point, so we'll see how that goes, and see if that leads to a horrible demise for all of us.
thanks for the follow. Appreciate it.
So fuck around and find out.
Yeah. All right. So, what do you guys want to do? You have a couple
I
options.
guess
You
we-
could get in touch with Vance. You have his direct line now with the sending.
Oh,
That's
He-
yeah,
he-
that might be a good
He
idea.
probably knows about the cannon at this point.
I would assume
Yeah.
so.
But you should probably.
I would honestly be
check in
down
at
to.
least.
Yeah, I would be down to check in with Vance, see if he at least knows about what's happened, see what he has to say. You know, kind of keep him in the loop too.
Yeah, for sure.
see if we have any more tasks to do, maybe? I don't know.
I don't like being an idle sim, you know. I just don't like not having something to do.
All right. So, go ahead and you guys can start composing your 25-word message.
God.
I'm gonna let you do this, Axel.
Why are you making me do this?
Yeah, Axel,
I'm
it's your turn.
eating. I am
Yeah.
eating.
My character is a fucking himbo. I don't think you want me doing this. I'm method acting. Leave me alone.
No.
You're really good at method acting. You like method act outside of
so
campaign
good at
too. It's great. Wow.
Dean
I didn't,
so
I didn't
good.
realize.
Dean walked away, otherwise we'd make him do it. That's fine.
Dean is method
the
acting
last
as
time we had
Perry
Dean-
by not being here.
Dean is method acting as Perry
Also,
by not being
Perry-
seen because
I
Perry.
don't know if I would trust Perry/Dean to do it because the last time he made a put a big idea together, we had to deal with nonsense with like a genie and whatnot.
Oh, you know what? That's true.
Oh no, it wasn't the genie. It was the one question from Patches
Yeah.
that we got
you're
like
right.
no answer from because it was
Man.
too vague.
It'd be so useful if we had someone in the party that was like, you know,
Oh, I know.
made
Smart.
with like a high charisma, was
A
good at
high
talking.
charisma,
would
or
be,
someone
like,
who was actually the
Such
note
a
taker.
useful tool.
It'd be so silly if somebody had a high charisma.
Wow, it'd be crazy if you guys had like a bard. I don't know.
It would be so
It's
useful right
insane, really.
Yeah. Who would ever
Crazy.
do that,
Yeah.
though?
Imagine having a high charisma.
So anyway,
Okay.
Flute, like just out of nowhere, like just out of my own personal curiosity, do you think you might want to?
I mean,
Do you want a multi-class?
saying something like that. Maybe I could multi-class into a bard. That's a good idea.
could.
Yeah. It's definitely not
Thought
like your
about it.
starting class.
No, it never has been.
No.
No, I think we should attack Ven. Say, we got the cannon.
We could.
We got
It could
the
also
cannon
be
as
mention the fact we
requested.
got it. At least. Be
Then,
like, hey, update on the canon thing. This is paraphrasing until I actually get better words. Got the canon thing.
yeah, I wasn't.
What?
I-
You ate your mic and I couldn't hear what you said.
Me neither.
I'm gonna eat it.
Oh. God damn it.
Don't clip that. Don't clip it.
No, Yoda, clip it, clip it, clip it, clip it.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna regret that one.
Yeah, you are.
God,
Yeah, you are.
I'm imagining at the end of the Dan Wants to Die compilation, that's just like,
Yes.
oh,
Yes! That's such a good
Please.
end to it.
Please.
I love that, actually. Okay,
Mango.
I'm trying to think. You picked the worst possible day for me to be the one doing this because I did not take my ADHD medications today on accident.
Delish-
we to be fair, we were saying that Flute could do it.
Yeah.
Flute said I should do it.
Flute started to do it,
Flute was also
and then you
joking.
interrupted him.
Yeah, no, that never happened. We got interrupted.
All right, Flute. So we got the cannon.
We got the cannon as requested. One of the new pirate lords got off the ship, requesting new task. Thank you.
Requesting new task from you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It doesn't. He's the task giver, right?
Okay. As you guys are like kind of sailing towards the islands, like back towards where you were before, because keep in mind you're like on the mainland, like kind of far away. Like this trip was like really out of the way for you guys, but like you felt it was important because it had to deal with patches. So as you guys are on your way back, a couple hours pass, and Vance will get back to you. He'll respond with, "Yes, I heard. Good job. Also heard about ship that appeared and sank 3 of ours. Looking into that."
That'd be the-
Right now, we need as many as possible to harass Imperial ships
constantly.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Get to fuck some Imperial ships up. Let's go.
I thought
Don't
you were just
fuck
gonna
me around.
stop that.
Your best task, that's when that one ends, and then he resends another one, because remember, everyone gets like two, like each side gets a casting of it, of sending. That's how I rule sending stones, because it makes sense that way. What was the last thing I said?
Something about
Harass
harassing
Imperial ships.
Imperials.
Yeah, what the
We need
main,
you to.
the main
Something
whatever
right.
hick right now.
Sink about 5.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Do not capture,
Destruction!
just destroy.
Hell yeah.
Property damage. Let's go.
We are trying to make this seem less cost effective for them.
Right.
Destroy what you can on the way to Haven and meet me there. And that's where his end of that will stop. You can respond with 25 words if you wish.
I don't think we need to.
No, I think I will. I think I'll say,
Okay.
okay, this seems very drastic, but I understand the situation. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We can't
There
do
you go.
XOXO because we're not talking to Dad.
XOXO Gossip Girl.
So sure.
Get
So
out
what
of
I'm
my-
hearing
you
is
know-
we're gonna go fuck up some ships.
My Tuesday game. That's how they end every sending is XOXO Gossip Girl.
Amazing, actually.
They waste 3 words on that.
No. It's not wasted. It's
No.
used properly.
Yeah. Come on.
No. It's used. It's properly utilized.
Don't encourage
It's
them.
properly
If they're
utilized.
in here watching, don't encourage them.
Dan,
Oh, I will.
I'm
I'm an enabler.
encouraging them. Yeah.
Hey, Koi.
They're encouraged. What's up? No. Respectfully, no, I don't consent to that.
Anyway,
So what I'm hearing is on the way back to Haven, we're gonna go fuck shit up.
Yes.
Let's go
more or
fuck shit
less,
up.
yeah.
I
Okay.
thought we didn't need roll 20.
We don't.
Both battles? Not the.
Theater of the mind can happen. And who said that we're going to be completing this today?
Yeah, we gotta
Oh,
get
man.
to Haven first.
No, but we're doing this on the
It was
way.
on the
here.
way, wasn't it?
Oh yeah,
It was
true. He did
on
say
the
we
way
could
to
do it on.
Haven.
Yeah, he did. He did say we could do it on the.
Yeah, destroy as many on the way as you can. Keep in mind, like if you're on your way to Haven, remember the Imperial presence in the islands has been reduced. Not by a lot, but by at least enough that, you know, you didn't notice that there were like armored ships around a secret weapon. So like random ships just patrolling might be a little bit more hard to come by. God
Fair.
damn it, Yoda clipped it.
To be fair, that's his job. I don't know what you
Yeah, that's literally his role in this.
That is literally his job, is to clip things.
I
Don't
know.
take him away from his job. This is like the sole
Oh my
purpose he
God.
has right now.
I'm gonna regret that though.
Nah,
Hey,
it's
it
fine.
was your
no, I
decision.
just watched the clip. I immediately regret it.
It's
okay.
So I'm assuming that Swan kind of relays that information to everybody. Yeah,
I
okay.
would assume so.
Uh,
Right, Swan? You tell the group, right?
I would. There's no reason why. I mean, I'm sure if anything, people will get real excited about, like, you know, with the idea.
oh
of
yeah, as soon
one
as
of
Rise
these
hears fuck shit up, it's like, yes! Nice.
Yeah.
Finally.
Finally, an excuse.
Dude's gonna
Finally.
sharpen some arrows.
Do what? I'm sorry.
Sharpening arrows.
Okay.
Rise will at least, like, on the way back to the island to help, like, steer the ship, and the only other thing that he does is he goes and feeds the bird that is still on the core of it.
But you
Do
guys
will
are on.
also help steer the ship at points. Because Do can do that.
Well, you're going to
can do-
feed the bird?
No. Steer the ship.
No. I'm talking to Axel.
Oh.
Don't we still have the bird under at the lower decks?
Yeah.
Oh.
Fed.
Yeah.
I thought you said like it's still on the Corvid, implying that you weren't.
Oh.
No.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello?
Like, Flute's like video was being really weird for me, so I just reconnected. It was going at a really slow frame rate, so it was just really delayed, so Flute's just kind of chilling going. But like his voice is coming through and his mouth wasn't moving, it was freaking out.
It's ventriloquism.
Streaming it was
Ventriloquism, don't
normal,
worry
so I
about
know
it.
it was on my
Hey.
end.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's totally cool.
I think that's
Fine.
I'll just keep speaking like that without moving on out and anything.
Yeah,
That's pretty good. I really moved a lot.
No.
Bad.
Who would have thought that would happen?
That would be really crazy.
Crazy,
if it
right?
did. Yeah.
It's
I-
okay,
I
dude.
just saw
I'm being
crying.
nice because you can't see me anyway.
You would
I
be-
can't
You wear a
speak 'cause
mask
it's not
anyway.
moving. Ah!
True,
Not
you
the
do.
person whose mouth
It's
doesn't
true.
move when you talk.
Yeah.
It's literally the point of you wearing the mask.
That's what the
True.
mask is.
That's what the mask is.
They didn't care who I was before I put the mask on.
So,
I think that was Batman who said that, and I just quoted it like it was the Joker, but whatever.
Pretty sure Bane. No?
isn't there a
Oh
version-
yeah,
isn't
you know
there a
what? It
version
was
of
Bane.
Joker bat.
They didn't care who I was before I put the mask on.
I love how you just have that right next to you. It just works perfectly for it.
It's just a cup.
I like the
always
thing
have
that you always have a prop for you to be able to do a Bane impression.
Well, that's the thing, Batman. Is I always am able to do Bane because I was born from the darkness, wounded by it.
He was born to the darkness, but I was born to the mango.
I was
The
born
what?
to D's.
No,
D's nuts.
I
Yeah.
hate that.
Batman, I got you.
Never in my life did I think I would live to see the day Bane D's nuts to Batman.
No, Bane, you didn't get me.
Yes, I did, Batman. It reminds me of when I was in some D's.
With zombies.
Some D's nuts, Batman.
No, Bane.
Mango. So many mangoes.
Juice the mango.
Where'd my mask go? I felt like this one. Hey Yoda, can you clip that whole thing, please?
Now, Batman, what Bane's talking about is reminding
This
me
is
of
slowly
Bofa.
going at you.
Yes, Joker, it does remind me of Bofa.
All right, you better not be getting me this time. What's Bofa? Both of these nuts, Batman.
Oh god.
Both of these complete me.
I should have just dealt with the no
Colin,
talking
please come
flutes.
back. Colin, come back. Colin, please come back.
He's losing his mind, please.
Colin, come back. We need you. God.
So we're on the way back to Haven, right?
Yup, can I get
Yeah.
a perception check from all of you?
No.
God
Do
damn
I
it.
I think
do I
I've lost my
assume
perception skills after this.
it's sight based?
It is site based. It's
Well,
for you
that's a
guys
net-
looking.
Ugh.
You guys are looking
So
out
that's
for-
Oh
ready.
my god.
Okay.
Ugh,
Flute, can you roll me a
I can
d4?
breathe.
Yeah, I can.
Perception, did you say?
See.
Yep.
The math. Oh my god.
How
4.
about-
I just rolled
13.
that 20d4. then.
Modifiers. Also same, 13.
So I'm sorry, Koi got a 13. Who else got a 13?
I also got a 13.
Okay.
I haven't rolled yet.
Oh my god, I'm gonna do more Bane impressions if you don't hurry up.
11.
Ooh, fancy.
When you roll the dice, you
Okay, I'm done with
No,
this.
I
no.
You on your watch, Swan, as you are looking out, trying to pinpoint a spot where you're going to, look for a Navy ship. I'm going to give you a choice because you rolled a 4. Do you want to face a ship that is smaller than yours, the same size as yours, or larger than yours? Think of it in terms of like D&D sizes. You got like medium, large, huge.
Yeah, would I have any additional information about those ships?
Larger ships have a higher chance of having a cannon.
Yeah.
Ships of your size have a chance of being well fitted with militia, but probably with your cannon easier to take out. Smaller ship, I'm not even going to roll or have you guys fight. You just would, if you decide, hey, we're going after that ship, it's already sunk.
I'd go after a small ship.
Okay. So you guys approach. You're just kind of flying an Imperial flag, like kind of how like merchant ships would fly like a French flag or a Spanish flag or a British flag.
Or an Italian flag.
We need to sink many ships, correct?
Correct. You need to sink 5.
Okay, good. Yeah, we can start with a small one, see how it goes.
So as you make your way closer to the ship, drawing it in with like a false sense of security, you fly up the Jolly Roger of the Corvid, surprise it with a cannon shot that hits it in the hull, dealing enough damage that it begins to take on water. In the meantime, you notice that there is no control water counterspell orb on the front of this, and as it's taking on water, Tempest forces more water inside of it and just makes it sink.
Nice. Bye-bye.
You see that there are survivors from this, but you weren't really told, like, hey, don't kill the survivors or leave them alive. You guys can make that call. This almost seems to be like like Vance said, it's supposed to be like, this is not fiscally viable, which is actually kind of what the American Revolution was about, right? It was like the American revolutionaries wanted Britain to extend their resources to a point where it just wasn't like viable for them to hang on to the colonies anymore. Kind of seems to be the approach that Vance is going, based on how he said that. So he's trying to take out as many ships as possible.
Yeah. And take out the ships, leave the survivor to the sharks. I'm sure they'll
Yep, I say we
like-
leave him.
they like human dinner.
And if any of them
They don't.
survive
I say we leave
and
'em.
get picked up by another Imperial ship, then they have a tale of the Corvid to tell.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Ooh,
Or maybe
Raise
they
our
warn
bounty.
Or-
True.
they may warn them, it may be bad for us, but I don't think it'll be
It's
too bad.
fine. It'll be fine.
There's no glory without a little bit of guts involved, you know?
True. So this is when you guys get back into the island. It takes 6 days for you to get back there. That was on the 6th day where you were like, fuck it. First ship we see. Done.
Was it actually an Imperial ship, or was it just like a...
It was an Imperial ship. There were ketchups and mustards on it. Don't worry.
Okay, I was just making sure we didn't sink like an innocent like merchant ship or something that didn't need to be.
No, with the Nat
burnt.
20, Swan saw that.
Good.
All right, day 7. Perception check, all of you. Go.
Another nat 20, please, baby.
I have a
Four.
19.
14.
I saw nothing. Oh wait, I have advantage. Never mind.
I saw
That
nothing.
I
one.
have
Oh yeah, you have
advantage,
your eagle eyes. Oh, Perry.
That's 9.
Oh,
Perry,
It's because he's so
Just nine.
short. He can't
as you're
see
looking
anything.
out
you can't
behind
see
I
over
go
there.
blind.
as you're looking out behind the ship, which is the opposite direction of where you would want to look if you're trying to head towards somewhere, there's some really nice flying fish. Have you ever seen flying fish like skim across the water? It's like kind of a cool thing to
Yeah.
watch. And you get to
Yeah.
see it in person and for reals.
Oh my god.
Aw,
Yeah.
I feel content.
Yeah. On your watch, you see like a bunch of merchant ships just kind of go by, but no Imperial like Navy ships. Same with you, Swan. There's actually a ship that passes by that's playing music that sounds pretty nice. You kind of like take your violin and harmonize with the simple melody that's being played, and they seem to almost pick up on that as you're just 2 ships passing. Rise, D4, please.
D4, got it. Where is my D4? Yes. 2.
Okay. In the distance, this is about halfway through the day at this point, you notice that there is a ship that is a similar size to the Corvette. It is flying Imperial colors, and as you have Swan look through his eagle eyes, you see that there is ketchups and mustards on the deck.
Is that all the information that I get about this?
More or less. Yeah. You don't. So, Swan, give me a perception check on this with advantage. This will be a lower DC than what you were just dealing with. So.
Okay, nice. Anyway, advantage will be good this time because it was bad last. Never mind, that's a 6 for the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Followed up by a 3.
Oh god damn it.
Is that a total? You don't have a,
No,
you have a
no,
plus.
no. Yeah, let me add my modifier. Well, tiny. Anyway, jack of all trades, tiny. So
Ooh.
perception,
Yeah. 9,
5.
5.
So that's 11.
Oh, wait,
So-
you have a plus 5.
Yeah, plus 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then, yeah.
You thought it was
You
like
see-
a -1 for a second. Because the highest
No,
was 6.
I thought it was 9.
You thought
For
it was
some
5
reason.
total.
Yeah, but I was
Oh,
like, wait, no, you rolled a 6. That doesn't make sense. Okay, yeah, no. With that, you actually do see there are no cannons on this ship for sure.
No cannons?
No cannons.
We do.
But there is a control water dispel orb.
Dang.
Okay.
We'll have to
I-
fight this one out.
I am not opposed to fighting that one. No cannons, we have one. We can do some damage. And
How
go from
far
there.
away is the ship?
You could catch up to it. The Corvette is pretty quick. You guys also have. Did you guys end up getting? No, you didn't get sails, like the magic sails yet. Or no, you did. They're
I had
half
to
of
wait.
the Everfull sails. They're half of them, so it does like half of the speed boost.
What's that thing that I hold on?
I know we
Would the
don't
little-
have one of those orbs.
I do have a question. The silly, goofy little magic item that I got with the wind element thing.
Mm-hmm.
Wind elemental?
Yeah.
Yeah, the sensor
Would I
to
be able
control
to
wind
use
elemental. You could plausibly summon an
Maybe-
air elemental and put it in the sails and like have it push it. You could plausibly do that. But it doesn't seem like you would need to right now.
Oh, that's fair. Okay.
With your sails being like the half Everfull sails,
Mhm.
it seems like you'd be able to catch up to the ship, no problem.
Are we good to fight this one? Fuck shit up?
I believe we are. Yeah.
Fuck shit up?
Shit
Fuck
up.
shit up.
Alright.
You guys are
Go for
about
it.
3 days away from Haven, so get as many in as you can.
Yeah.
All right, you sail towards the ship, going full speed, getting the cannon ready. I will ask you guys this now: do you want a map for this fight? If so, we'll be picking up next week, which is fine, because I could feasibly do minis and have an actual map with the ship
That would be
model.
That would be fun.
Whoa.
That would be just like a cool thing to see.
That would
Yeah.
be fun.
So
If you find it, if you like have an idea already, yeah. I don't want to make you like overwork for something that
Yeah.
no, I can do it, no problem.
Okay.
I like.
I literally
I'd
have
be
a ship,
fine with that.
like a ship model mini. It literally has squares on it for 5-foot squares that I never get to
Yeah.
use. So,
Nice.
Fuck it, we'll use it then. I'm
Undusted.
down to use it
Okay,
next week.
let's do it.
and fun fact, it's the same size as the Corvette.
I
Nice.
love that. That's so cool.
It's almost like I
Made
did
for
that on
us.
purpose, just in case.
Oh my god.
Wow, crazy.
Whoa.
Planning
Crazy.
good. Pre-planning good.
Pre-planning. Good DM.
Yippee.
DM did good.
Yippee.
Dan best DM for real.
So true.
I don't think Dan would say that. There's
No,
pretty-
no, no, no,
I
no,
would.
no, no, no,
I
no,
would.
no, I would say that.
There's that one guy.
I would say that.
There's that one tiny streamer. I don't know if you've heard of him. He runs a campaign called Critical Role.
Yeah, really small. Definitely not the
Oh.
most subscribed to on Twitch. Super tiny. His name's Matt Mercer.
Yeah.
He has a few small voice acting roles in a few projects. In just a few projects. Not
Yeah,
like
he's
every
doing
project
voice
ever.
Everything.
Oh my god.
Dan's the best DM I've ever had.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dan,
Ew.
congratulations. Because of this is the longest campaign I have ever been in.
Low bar, but okay.
Yeah, a little bit.
I've never
Considering
had
all of my
anyone else
campaigns.
do
This is
for
the
me.
Dan. This is the best campaign I've ever been.
Hey, Koi.
Man, that's pretty cool.
Koi, fuck off. Beekeeper
You are
Greg,
a
yes.
cool DM though. I don't know
D&D.
what you want.
You are. Remember
Genuine
when you were
state.
like #1 on the D&D Twitch category?
I was number 3 on the D&D
True.
Twitch category.
You were still top. You were still top. I
at
don't know
the
what you
top of
want.
there. Shut the fuck up.
You were.
That was only
You
because
were
of
up
you
there.
guys being awesome and like spamming
Speaking
in
of
different
which,
communities
you
to be like, hey, everyone, go here.
Row
do that."
right now, Dan?
Huh? What?
You're
What?
on the second row of D&D right now
Damn it.
on PC, at least, because you know.
You guys are gonna make me cry,
Yeah.
man, I swear to God.
I think
Yoda.
that's pretty cool.
Cry.
Yeah.
I think Dan's
Cry. Dan.
No,
I think
I don't want to
Dan's
cry
pretty
again. I cry too much.
He's
really cool.
got
world.
a
right
big
now.
brain.
Like, and we
Big
can
brain
jump
coming up with all these
in,
really,
like,
You know,
really
hot,
clever.
handsome, like.
so true.
Cry right now or give me mayo.
Give me
Oh, yeah,
mayo or
speaking
give
of
me
which,
death.
Everybody who's in Dan's chat, if you can get him up to the next to 600, he will do something really funny and really cool. So
He
get him to
actually
600
he
followers.
talked about it earlier.
I did
Yeah, but
talk
I'm just saying
about
it again
earlier.
because people need to know.
Okay, listen. So if I get to 600 followers, I have told my party and my players that I will give them the spell Shape Mayo, which
Yes.
is the Shape Water spell, but for mayonnaise. They also have the Alchemy Jug, which can produce way more mayo than you would expect.
2 gallons a day. 2 gallons per minute.
Yeah.
I will also. Do I show them the shirt, Dean?
Yes.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
no,
No.
No.
Yeah. No, you're right. Just
no,
for
not
Okay.
not until you hit it.
I'm holding it right now. You can't see what's written on it, but I am holding the shirt right now. If I hit
you won't be
600,
able to see the shirt unless you get him to 600.
I will wear that shirt, and it will be clippable, and it will be funny. That's the mythical
need to
DM
post the picture.
status vibe. Ugh, don't tell
Also
me
need
that.
to post a picture in your Discord.
Huh?
The picture that you took.
Oh, yeah, you know what? I'll put that picture in the Discord, too. That could be endlessly memed. Someone could easily,
Yes.
like, cut that out and make it an
Hell
emote,
yeah.
too.
Absolutely, I want that
True.
to happen.
Best emote. That's the only emote we're allowed to use in the Natties stream.
All right,
So
so if anyone
true.
wants, if anyone in the Natties who has Photoshop and is talented with it,
I don't need talent in order to make it god tier, you know?
you could cut me out and make it like a perfect like Discord emote.
Why would we cut you out of
We need
it?
Dan to
Or-
No,
like, cut-
sorry,
cut-
no,
cut me
I
out of the
didn't know, Yeah,
background.
as soon as I said that, I realized what you meant.
Yoda has been on a clipping spree today, and half
Yeah.
of it is
Thanks,
because I
Yoda.
asked him. But with that being said, get me to 600 followers, and you'll see all of that. We're really close. We are really close.
Gotta get him to 600. It'll
What
be
am I
so
at?
worth it.
I'm at
Mhm.
573.
Hey.
So close.
It's because I have not been able to get over 575 for like
Another
8
failure.
months.
It's fine.
8 months. I've been on 575.
We can get there. We can get you there.
Yeah.
Gotta get him to 600.
And it'll be funny. Even non-spellcasters get the spell shape mayo.
Oh wait, seriously.
Whoa.
Oh,
What?
did you guys
That's
not hear that?
pretty big.
Yeah, no.
No.
Wait,
everyone gets
so-
at least one casting of it a day. And those of you who are spellcasters, you can cast it as many times as you have spell slots.
Get you there. Oh my god, the
So if you
only
want
spell
mayo,
that Rise
just
will
let
have
me
is
know and I
shape
will
mayo.
make it.
It ain't a
Oh, yeah.
ain't a cantrip, but that's okay.
Not a cantrip because that would be a little bit too much to give all of you. But I figured, hey, I'll give you at least one. I'll give everyone one casting
Hey,
in a day and make it
If
first.
I have the cantrip for shape water, can I have the cantrip for shape mail?
No, it's
That's a
too.
no. Instantly a no.
Ain't a cantrip, but
That's my answer.
Yeah, shape mayo is a bit strong because I mean I don't know if any of us has
Shape
looked up the
mayo
recipe.
is OP.
I don't know if anyone's looked up the recipe of mayo, but according if mayo is half oil, then you get a liter of oil per shape.
Oh my
mayo.
gosh, can't we set it on fire too then?
Yeah.
Man.
How much is a quart?
Wart? What the fucking
Yeah,
measurement?
quart.
on it?
Because I'm looking at the alchemy jug, and I can just make oil, but the max amount says quart.
Just
Probably
do
small.
mayo. We can see it. We can make mayo flammable. It's fine.
Oh,
Mayo
I
is
know, but I
oil.
wonder if quart is bigger or smaller. I don't know.
It's smaller than a gallon.
It's definitely smaller.
Okay, so I can make 2 gallons of mayo,
It
so I'll
is,
just do mayo.
0.000946353 cubic meters, if that helps.
Big
Yeah, that
number.
doesn't help me when everything else is in fucking gallons, Dan.
There is 4 quarts in a gallon.
It is
I've also never used
0.946353
cubic meter
liters.
ever. Sorry, how many liters?
It is 0.946353 liters, so it's just less than 1 liter.
Okay, yeah, much less. than 2
0.95
gallons.
liters is a good way to put it.
Yeah, okay, got it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There's 4
So,
quarts in a
we have to
gallon,
do mayo.
I think.
Yeah. That's what
Okay.
Axel just said.
Yeah, because if you look, remember
Yeah.
the thing that we used to draw in school?
Yeah.
It's like the G, and then you put the Q's in it, and then you put the C's
Yeah.
in the Q.
For me,
I
I,
do
also
remember
remember,
that.
we drew like a person with it, so like the quartz were like the hands and the feet. Or something like that. I don't remember specifically, but it was something along those lines.
Yeah, I know. what you're
We drew different sized pictures with the letter label on the picture, and then we did it inside the other pictures.
Yeah, so we did G, 1 G, 4 Qs, in each Q 2 Ps, and in each P 2 Cs.
Yep.
We drew different sized pictures with the
It was to
Cup,
figure out
pint,
how many
quart, gallon.
cups are in a gallon, how many pints are in a quart, how many all that stuff.
math.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot. Yeah.
But with that being said, that's the end of the naturals for this week.
Yep.
Come back next week for
Whoa.
actual minis battle thing.
Combat.
Combat?
Yippee.
Combat! Freedom units! Yippee!
True.
Yippee.
Freedom units. Hell yeah.
Yippee!
Be gay, do crime. It's Pride Month. Yippee.
Happy
It's
Pride
actually it's
Month.
more homophobic for you to not be gay and do crime.
So true.
So
Combat.
Right.
if you don't want the woke mob to come after you, be gay, do crime.
The woke mob being the crew of the Corvid. You're welcome.
So true.
I will fly to wherever you are.
I will find where you live.
Get out your location.
I will
And
find
fill your
you,
house with mayo.
fill your house with mayo, and then kiss you, making you gay.
Yes.
What if they're not?
I am British,
a
I
man?
will invade your house.
No, I'm saying that gay is contagious.
Oh. Okay.
and I'm at least like 2/3
Put the
gay.
chemicals in the water. Put the chemicals in the mayo.
Now, Batman, we're gonna be putting gay in the mayo.
And
All of the mayo within the
Dean
grocery stores is going to have the gay in it. Joker,
Dean is
no.
British. He will colonize you.
Batman, he's also got a little honey.
I have Cantaloupe Honey, Batman.
No,
my God.
no,
I
no.
hate
We're not
this.
starting with the Pokemon. No, Mango.
No. Stop
Cashew.
it.
And with that,
Celery, I
we're
don't
gonna
know.
end this episode of The
Cat food.
Naturals. Thank you all so much for being here. We'll catch you next week. I'm gonna be live tomorrow with people playing games, doing things with the boys. Flute should be there, hopefully, maybe? Question mark.
Time on the
Work
natural.
tomorrow.
What
Well,
are
we'll see if you
playing
can make it.
tomorrow?
We're either going to be playing Chivalry 2, which was free on Epic if you picked it up, or we're gonna play something that everyone who is going to be there will have. You should check on Epic and see if it's still free.
We
I'll
might.
look.
Me and Axel might be there. It depends on when I get there and if we do anything.
Okay, Chivalry 2 is still free until
I'm
tomorrow.
grabbing it.
My work
I'm
schedule is
grabbing it.
too sad and depressing for me to be there.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
But I'll be live gaming with the boys, whoever the boys end up being. They're the boys. Everyone's welcome from the Natties because it's like a Naturals gaming session. We're also we're planning something. We got something in the works. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be interesting. If you're a Naturals fan, or even if you're not,
Wait.
it'll be good.
This is why you should follow Dan.
This is why you
Yeah,
should
Dan's
follow
super
me.
cool.
No, don't follow me for that. Follow me for Mayo, and follow me for project coming up. Also, Star Wars project. I'm working on it. I actually, I was gonna tell you guys, and I will tell you guys when I officially go. I'm working on a Star Wars project. It is a written by me, built by me, edited by me project. I'm doing a Star Wars project. It is me doing it out of Lego, building it, not stop motion, but using it as a set piece and taking pictures with it. And I actually just set something up that I'm going to be taking pictures of soon, so you can come and check that out.
I'm so excited.
If you
Oh,
follow
yeah.
that, or if you join the Discord, if you hit ! Discord in the chat, I will do that right now. I'm doing all of the goddamn things right now. Goddamn. I'm plugging like a goddamn fiend. It didn't work.
Are you plugging? I don't think you are plugging.
I'm definitely not pegging. Or if you join the Discord, if you hit ! Discord in the chat, I will do that right now. I'm doing all of
Cashew? Celery?
Which one was it?
What else are you allergic to?
It didn't work.
Honey?
Mangoes? Well, it's not mangoes.
You're allergic
I
to
just-
honey, aren't you?
I just have an intolerance to honey.
Ah,
Not the same.
I remembered that though.
Oh, my,
It's one
my
of your
chatbot
allergies.
was off. That's why.
Celery?
There you go. Join the conversation. Join the Discord. You can join that. All my announcements go up on there, including when I go live and when I have my schedule coming out. You can see all of me there. Until I see you all next, hope you all stay happy, healthy, and safe, and wherever you are in the world, good morning, good afternoon, good night, and goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Join the conversation. Join the Discord. You can join that. All my announcements go up on there, including when I go live and when I have my schedule. You can see all of me there. Until I see you all next, hope you all stay happy, healthy, and safe, and wherever you are in the world, good morning, good afternoon, good night.